drama. My favorite right-wing YouTuber is like basically 2 days late to the fucking game. Okay? We'll watch this, and then we'll get to the serious news coverage, which is, where is it? The Atlanta shooting, 1 dead, at least 4 injured in an Atlanta shooting, and the suspect is at large.
That's right. Huge Adin Ross drama, which is a phrase that kind of goes together like moist moguls and winning, or religious leaders and being really creepy towards children. However, I did decide this will be the final video I make on Adin Ross, barring some crazy shit happening.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of like Andrew Tate. I made a bunch of videos about Andrew Tate. Don't give a shit anymore, all right? Unless he murders a man in cold blood, I don't care what that man's up to. I feel like I've spoken my piece. I don't have anything more to say. Same with Logan Paul. Unless he makes a crypto zoo too, which would be an insane development, I don't think I'm going to make a video about the guy anymore, and Adin Ross has now joined that camp. But I will leave with one final farewell to Kick's #1 streamer, at least according to stream charts over the past week. And that is some recent drama he got in, specifically with copyright claims. And the claim is that he's been doing false copyright claims on a bunch of creators. And here is the video that kind of leaked it all. This is him pretending to come because he copyright claimed someone. And then they tweeted out, I just lost $8,000 from Adin Ross false copyright claiming my video about the Penguin Zero Moist Critical versus Sneeko situation.
W. Chat, by the way, this is Hasan's head moderator, chat. Put a W in the chat. We stole $8,000 from him. W. He needed that. Yes. 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 W. Yes. Yes.
The same Discord, by the way, where he found his sister's porn. I don't know why he's still scrolling through that shit. That Discord's, that's a harrowing place. That'd be a battlefield I never enter again. Okay, this is a weird story, but I was doing the yard a month ago, and Adin, one of my friends, told me that his dad told him that you could buy government.
What the fuck?
Because it's a generally... Anyway, let's talk... That's dark. Anyway, public.com/mogulmail. Anyway, let's talk about copyright claims and how they can happen, because it's a generally easy process from YouTube, which means there's lots of false copyright claims. And every creator that you watch at one point or another has bitched about false copyright claims. Also probably complained about demonetization or the litany of other issues that exist with YouTube. And I will say, to YouTube's credit, this system is great because it takes what was formerly a very long and drawn-out legal process and expedites it. But it still is, at its core, initiating a legal process of sorts. It's just trying to do it very quickly through YouTube's system rather than going to courts to deal with who owns the copyright for what. And for the most part, it does a decent job at ensuring a copyright holder.
Not a single mention of you yet. I mean, don't look forward to
holders keeping their
this man is
material to themselves, right?
Plus, it doesn't even matter. I don't really give a
that's
shit.
Part of the reason why they haven't shut down YouTube as a whole, like they would Napster in 2002, is because this system exists. And basically, it'll show you any video that matches your own content. It's not the...
Yeah, the saga is over, and little bro is making a video right now. But saga is over already.
Greatest system on earth. As you guys can see, it literally has Dream's face reveal video as one of my videos because I reacted to it before it was uploaded onto Dream's YouTube because he premiered it. So it considers it my video and it matches it, even though that obviously isn't the case. That also happened because I've watched a bunch of Mr. Beast videos on my channel. So when they get translated into a different language, well, I watched the English version. It matches everything the English version has. Ludwig, that's your video. I could claim it. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do that because it's a false copyright claim and I would easily lose that battle. But that doesn't mean that there aren't bad actors in the scene who do that all the time, who have the ability to claim things that might be a small percentage, that might be a fair use situation, and they claim it as if it was outright theft and take all the proceeds from it. And the system allows you to do that. There is an article about how there's billions of dollars in false copyright claims every single year. And Adin Ross seems to be going down that trend. But it's even a little bit more nefarious than that because he's not just false copyright claiming everyone who's using his video. He's only false copyright claiming people who he considers his ops. Here's the clip of Adin admitting that on stream while talking to one of his friends. This is Hasan reacting.
Yeah, bro. Like,
There's no way he's this stupid.
But listen, he's supposed to only go for the ops.
So that's Adin admitting on stream that he's only going for ops, his opposition, the people who are out to get him. I don't know. I think he thinks there's like a cabal of people who wanted him off of Twitch that got him off of Twitch. But basically people he doesn't fuck with. Now look.
Yeah, the cabal of people is just Adin Ross. The only person responsible for Adin Ross being banned off Twitch is Adin Ross, by the way. That's what's so hilarious about this is like, dog, if anything, I tried to stop him from getting banned, like, as best as I can. You know what I mean?
He doesn't like to copyright claim all of their videos that includes any of Adin's streams or videos or assets. And it's not always up to snuff. It's not always something that would legally pass as a good copyright claim, a good exercise of your own copyright. Look, I'm fully okay with people claiming their own videos. I personally don't care. I've never claimed anybody for copyright. Occasionally, I've asked people who use or edit a lot of my streams to stop or maybe outright hire them, but I've never claimed them through YouTube's system because I think the system's pretty shit altogether. But I'm cool when people do it. For example, CGP Gray is a guy whose copyright claimed me twice. He gave me 2 strikes and I almost got banned off of all of YouTube for it. But I served the time of 18 months or wherever until the claims expire and the strikes expire, and now I'm all good, and I only react to people who are cool with it. But that was something that he was allowed to do, and I've never chewed him out for that. This, however, seems to be crossing a line of okay copyright claims into not okay copyright claims.
Is that why you don't react to CGP
definite
Gray?
Fair use.
No,
and
I didn't even know he was like this litigious about copy strikes. I didn't even know he was like that. I just haven't really ever, you know, sometimes I just dodge a bullet. You know what I mean? It was one of those instances where I had dodged a bullet.
And Adin Ross himself, I think, is aware of that, which is why he's only targeting people that are his ops and not very legitimate claims to copyright that he feels like is infringing on the content he has created. And you have to recognize YouTubers abide by a very homey system, a very handshake system. Normally, if you film anything, everybody needs to sign a release form. There's a certain set of processes that happen to be able to ensure that whoever is creating this content owns it outright and they cannot have it get taken down at all. And I promise you that most YouTubers, pretty much all streamers, and definitely Adin Ross do not do that, which is what Hasan was talking about here on his stream.
He's not sending release forms before having people appear on his fucking streams. So, hey, Adin, have fun with that. I will literally personally pay the legal fees of other fucking Instagram models and people who now hate Adin Ross who have appeared on his stream to sue him for every fucking dime he has if he keeps this dumb shit up, okay?
This is Hasan threatening to sue Adin. I think realistically, if you don't sign a release form, you could have the content taken down. Maybe if they don't take it down, you could get to a lawsuit. And Adin's response to this, okay, I find this really funny. Someone runs this Adin update account and they make little graphics for Adin. I don't know if Adin pays them. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but if he does, it's like his own press release. It's like a PR team. If Hasan
wants to go, I didn't even see this.
wants to go ban for ban, I gladly welcome that. My legal team is undefeated, bitch. Isn't it fucking depressing that the legal system is based off who can go banned for banned harder? I think that's pathetic. I think it should be the person who's like in the right, you know, on the side of like truth and justice, and not the one who pays for the lawyers who are like the most good Weasley ratty or whatever. I just thought this whole tweet was kind of fucking depressing. So anyway, that's what Adin Ross said on stream. Not exactly what he said with his actions, however, because there's also some evidence of Adin doing the exact thing that he is claiming for. And here's a clip of Hasan finding that exact information out, because this was a live stream Hasan did that Adin Ross uploaded on his channel.
Oh, that's false information. It was soda popping. This is what happens when you get all your info from LSF, buddy.
Yeah, and we're also.
This is my VOD that he appeared on.
I'm the one who set up this stream, by the way. I called Adin Ross. I said, come hang out, and you can hang out with Hasan and all of us, and we can go shopping. And then I left because
that part is true, though.
he took like freaking 4 hours, but he showed up, and this was on Hasan's stream. I was literally there like an hour before this.
Misinfo, you said it was yours. I thought it was mine, and then we realized it was soda popping. We did it for soda popping, I think.
And he uploaded it on his channel and then also added all of his socials to the bottom of it, which is as bad of any lifting of copyright material as you can get, right? Like he just outright uploaded the entire stream. Now, I don't give a shit. I don't think Hasan should strike, and he said himself that he wouldn't strike for this. But the fact that Adin Ross feels comfortable striking other people for the exact thing he himself does is wild. And then he's also comfortable claiming when it's just bits and pieces of his stream in longer video essays. But I don't think Adin Ross is as tough as his band for band persona that he gives off on stream, because he buckled. Adin Ross folded. Thanks to everyone who helped raise awareness on this situation, from bragging about stealing 8K from me to quietly folding behind the scenes. These last few days have been a riot video coming soon, and that's in response to Team YouTube saying, checked in on this. It looks like the claim has been closed by the content owner. And then this is another YouTube creator. It looks like YouTube's cracking down on Adin Ross's copyright abuse. Good news, your copyright video was released. And then here's another creator, Narcolept, saying, it turns out a lot of public backlash has made Thumb Media, the people Adin Ross hired, reverse their claims. Good news, both your videos have been released, and you are now able to make revenue on it.
With me too, by the way.
So it looks like he just totally buckled. It didn't seem like he wanted to fight this battle, and I think that's good. I am overall happy with that decision by Adin Ross. But it doesn't exactly feel like he is done, because he also said this, another graphics package, breaking news, by the way. The war is not over yet. Adin has a few tricks up his sleeve and is now allegedly planning on suing Hasan for defamation of character.
This is so funny because, like, I'm completely oblivious to this shit. Like, I don't see any of this. This is the first time I'm finding out about this.
Blush emoji. I got the Jew crew by my side. You're finished, buddy. Adin Ross on Hasan's recent claims about him,
what the fuck?
I don't know. That's an ominous threat. Here is a less ominous threat and a much more direct one from one of his friends.
Yo.
Kick streamer Cuffham threatened to kill Hasan.
I swear to God, we gonna purge your ass, Hasan. We gonna kill you, boy. Bitch, I swear to God.
Now, I put XQC's reaction in this because I think his words were really wise here, and I'll just let it play.
Yo. Yeah, don't do that, man.
So true. So true.
God, he's wise. He's wise well beyond his years, dude. Like, a lot of people say XQC is a gremlin, a goblin, a toenail eater, whatever. But honestly, he's also wise. He's so fucking wise, dude. You don't learn that at school. You learn that in the mean streets of level, okay?
In conclusion, and this is the final thing I'll end on here from Jay Aubrey, Adin Ross, a guy who illegally streamed the Super Bowl to 100,000 people, somehow believes he has the authority to copyright claim anyone who uses his clips under fair use to even slightly criticize him. Alpha male wannabes are always the most fragile people in the world. Video soon. So I'll look out for that one. And I'll never make a video about Adin Ross again, unless he does some crazy shit that I just have to talk about, because, man, I'm just fucking tired of it, bro. This is taking up too much of my damn time. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching.
You give him too much credit? I mean, that's a joke. I'm memeing when I say it's wise beyond his years. XQ's a lot sharper than people think. Elbows, knees, nose, and he stays on his toes with his mouth. Dude, Equalizer. Okay, this is yet another case of, like,